Checky, check, mic check. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, troops, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to the channel, Mark. That's me, my words, where we follow trading, traveling, and training. Sam is already in the chat. Good evening, Sam. Swords and unicorns. The unicorn is for Adam. Discord relevant chat there. If anybody else is lurking in the chatter and you haven't joined the Discord, the link is in the description, free of charge. Squirrel's in. Good evening, sir. How are you? Look at this, troops. Anyway, how are we all doing? Welcome back after the weekend. Not a great weekend for me. Chelsea lost the cup final. Swords. Squirrel, give over, man. Listen, we got a lot to talk about. It looks like it might be quite an interesting power hour. GME setting new highs of the day. And AMC testing that $14 region again. So I'm not sure if you saw my video of this morning. If you haven't, why not? No, I'm joking. But I did talk about both tickers, this morning, and I did say some key levels that I would like to see us test. The first one I talked about was this 1430 area for AMC. We did test that. Unfortunately, we've not been able to break above it with any degree of significance. But what we have done is we have consolidated and we are coming back now and starting to test it again. So $14 up to $14.30, and then our favourite $14.50, one for a better player there when he bothers to join us. You know what I'm talking about. So GME, I'm going to put this on single charts, troops, because it's not so easy to see when I'm doing a one chart analysis. GME, like I said, we are testing new highs with every passing minute. Volume at 5.19 million, a high of the day of 177.31, 10.5% up on the day, almost $17 on your share. So if I zoom out here, put it on the 5-day. There were some areas that I talked about this morning in my pre-market video, and I said this 163 area around here where I had this level was crucial today, and I would like to see us try and break above that and stay in that channel, which we have absolutely managed to do. And then I talked about this 171 to 180 channel, because if we look on the monthly chart here, if I zoom out a little bit, you can see that we have sat in this channel previously and we held it for 5 trading days previously back here as well. But for me, a key area there, if we can get in here and do some more consolidating, you can see that we're taking these stair steps up, stair step up, stair step up. So I'd like to see us try and maintain that trend. But certainly we are pushing very, very well on both tickers today. Back to AMC quickly, because we are testing that $14 area. I would like to sit and watch this for a while and see how we are getting on. 129 million volume, so slightly below what we had on Friday, but we do have 1 hour of trading left. So that is where we are at the moment, troops. How is everybody? Drop some swords in the chat. I feel like a proper YouTuber now, being able to say things like that, because you know, they all have their little thing, don't they? Trey says drop some gorillas in there. Mo Money's dropped some scissors in there. Matt Cause, what does he do? Don't know. Anyway, there we go. $14, $14.02. Let's watch this and see if we can get a bit of a run up. I will keep an eye on GME as well. We will keep flicking between the two charts. Another high of the day for GME. We are really starting to see some movement now on GME. Could this be the start of something? Squirrel! How come you can type swords but you can find mushrooms? I don't believe it, man. Another high of the day on GME, 178.42. We are going higher with every passing minute, troops. Could we test 180 today? It is not beyond the realms of possibility. Just $1.60 to go. 178.26. We are even opening higher than we are closing, which is also a very, very good sign. Better at finding mushrooms. Get on the sword, Squirrel. You know what it's all about. What was I going to do? I can't remember. I was going to change the chart layout so we can have them. Let's try side by side. I just, I like to have a. Let's do it like this, and then you guys tell me which you prefer to see. So there you go. Let's leave it like this for now and see where we get to. We can see the levels that we want to test there. 1430, 1450 on AMC and 180 on GME. Again, another high of the day for the next minute, 178.65 now. We are really, really starting to see some good movement. Almost $20 on the share for GME today, troops. If you're loaded up there, you will be very, very happy. Just a quick shout out to those people that are engaging with my content. I have today, yes, achieved 750 subscribers. Obviously, I couldn't do that without you guys, so I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for continuing to support me there. And let's continue to grow together. Another high of the day for GME, 178.88. Now another high of the day. Come on, let's push for 180. Let's push for 180 today on GME. It is looking very, very strong. Right then. Pens, swords. My pen is mightier than your sword. Auntie's in. Auntie, good evening. How are you doing? YouTube totally hid Mark's stream from me. True story. Do you know what? It won't surprise me. Don't they? What's a shadow ban? Is that where they hide your content? I've heard people talking about it. Maybe I'm shadow banned. Maybe I'm that famous. I'm either shadow banned or I'm so far down the list of live streaming YouTubers that you can't find me. One of the two. Anyway. You're in, Auntie. That's good, that's good. We are all in. Nice sword, Squirrel. Adam, stop it. Ollie's in. How are you doing? Marketeers, not marketeers. We're not selling anything, Ollie. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, come on. What's with the knives? Oh, it's another sword. No, I like the cross swords. You've got to use the cross swords, troops. Right then, so 178.88, the high of the day for GME. What's the news? What is the news? I tell you what I saw today on good to hear, Ollie. I'm glad you're doing well, mate. I saw on the news on here today, and I was thinking, where do these people get this from? It was the top story on Weeble. Where is it? Not that one. Here we are. Is AMC stock about to go lower? And they, there's a screenshot somewhere on Twitter, and it's above a big green candle, a massive green candle on AMC, and that story headline is sitting just above it. So I thought that was quite funny. But look again, just negativity. 7 straight days in the green. When the Dow Jones is down, the S&P 500's down. Look at how these are performing. Look, 7.25% up on AMC, 11% up on GME. And you're getting stuff like this. Resistance at 14. We know that. Yeah, no problem. But let's try and get through that. But then there were some more stories coming out. AMC stock roars amid boost from Reddit meme stock squeeze. That's 1 hour ago on Yahoo Finance. And then on GME, the news. What's up with GameStop stock today? Nothing apart from the price. That's the only thing that's up on GameStop today. So there we are, 176.90, just taking a little breather there. And 1390 area on AMC. So what's everybody been doing then? You all made it through the weekend. Those that are in the Discord know that I was watching the cup final. Not a very good day for me. We lost 1-0. To be honest, the goal that Leicester scored was an absolute worldie. It was a very, very well taken goal. Not one that many goalkeepers will be able to save. But we go on. So we play that team again tomorrow in the Premier League, funnily enough. And we're currently in a battle with them to finish in the top 4 so that we automatically qualify for next season's European competition. So it's funny how it works. And then a week on Saturday, the 29th of May, we've got another final, the European final, which, to be honest, is probably a little bit more prestigious than the domestic cup final in terms of how difficult it is to win it. But the FA Cup, the domestic cup, means more in terms of bragging rights within within the English club network. So there we go. It's been raining here all day today. No running. I've not been able to do anything. I've been out to take my son to nursery and take him to the toy shop after, and that's it. That's the only time I've been out today. Anyway, troops, let's play a game. Price predictions for this evening. What does everybody think? Where do you think we will close today? I'm going to go for 14.05 on AMC. You know, if you switch those digits round, it's 14.50, but I'm saving that for another day. Ollie's in with a 14.50, look. So I'm going to go 14.05. I knew it'd work. I knew it. You walked into it. I'm going to go 14.05 for AMC today, and I'm going to go 178.50 for GME. So let's see. Only one number, 14.50. There you go. 14.10 and 180, says Squirrel. Let me write this down, troops. We'll have a little bit of a leaderboard. So let's see, Mark. I'm going to go 14.05 and 170. What did I say? 178.50. Ollie, what did you say? 14.50. What about GME? Ollie, what do you reckon? Sam, what's Sam saying? Or Adam, let's get you up. Adam, 14.50 and 168.35. Oh, that's Adam. Ollie. Sam. Right then. Ollie, 179 GME. Got ya. What are you doing, Mark? $179. Anti. 169 and 1397. Oh, one in the 13s. Sam. 1403 for Sam. What about? Have I missed it, Sam? What about GME? 1403. Squirrel is 180 and 1410. 14 10 and 180. Sam, what about that GME? What do you reckon? We got a leaderboard going on. I'd do $5 AMC. There you go. Be careful saying things like that round here, mate. Have a guess in the dark, Sam. There's the price on the screen. Have a guess. There's no prize, so you're not going to lose anything. You're not going to win anything. Oh, you might get a T-shirt, Mark 1450, when I get those made. Hold on, she says. Hold on. We're waiting. We're waiting. Can't wait. What, for the clothes? Can't wait for the clothes, Adam. Or the clothes. The merch. 175.90. There we go. 175.90. That's a good idea. Mark 1450 with a rocket emoji underneath it. And then the final price. Oh, I tell you what we could do. Where was that? Where was that AMC thing? Could get this on the front, like this bit. Call it, put a line in, call it 1450. Mark 1450. Something like that. There's an idea. Anyway, back to the serious stuff. The chart. So just cooling off a little bit. Nothing spectacular. But again, back in this channel, I'm just wondering if it's, you know, built on strength. The rocket is leaving a stream of tears instead of smoke. There you go. Let me put the big screen on again. GME. We'll go back to AMC in a minute. I just want to see what the state of play for today is. There we go. If we put the, they're trying to sucker it back down. Look, they are. Let's see if we get a bounce off the 38%. There we have, look. On the Fibonacci's. Beautiful. How are we doing on volume? 133 million. So I think on Friday the volume was something like 200 million or something, and it was 290 something on Thursday. They've changed the stonker tracker. I don't like it. They've took away the volume. I can't see the volume anymore for the day. Or for the previous days. They are doing dark pool percentage now though. So on Friday, 56% of the volume was shorted. So more than half of those 200 million shares were actually shorted. And 58.3% of them were routed through dark pools, which don't affect the price, from what I understand. But yeah, the volume's gone. Which I'm not really a fan of, to be honest. Anyway, the YouTube challenge, £104 in the green troops. That is around $140 in the green. So we are coming on strong. Right, I've got 12 shares in BlackBerry. I've gone for the short squeeze candidates. You know, just as a little side bet, shall we say? Now that we're in the green territory, but if they take off, I'll sell those, you know, and I'll look to buy some others. But we'll see how it goes for a couple of weeks. Green, green, green. Cross swords, cross swords. There we go. What we got left? 45 minutes. 45 minutes of trading. Has anyone checked in on the old man today? How's he doing? Look at that sell wall at 13.91, 50,000 shares. They've brought it down. It's been at $14 all day. Yeah, Adam, thanks for that, mate. I bet he's having a great day. Oh, we're only up 91 cents over at AMC. Like a hot knife through butter, or whatever he says. The day that Mark doesn't mention Bruce, I'm genuinely concerned for the guy. Really, I think he might. I think he's got more potential to have a heart attack than than Trey. No, Auntie, I've not seen I Am recently. Kind of popped in and then popped out, but you know, free to come and go as you please. Obviously, you know, you're not. You're not obliged to come in here and chat to me. But it's nice to have you along. Right, GME, there we go. Push right back off that 38% Fibonacci retracement. So that looks quite nice. And we are doing this, you know, up, stair step, up, stair step, up, stair step. Keep going. Keep the pattern going. Who's in the lead? So Sam is the closest at the moment on the old prediction. Auntie. No, really, you're not obliged. But you know, if you want to have the demise of a man in Europe on your conscience, that's up to you. You can't see the charts. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Ollie. There you go. You see, I need you here. I need you guys. I can't do this production, this mass production, with all this technical stuff in front of me, aka a mouse and a screen. I can't do it on my own. But yeah, there you go. So there's the fib retracement off the 38%. Usually, you know, a pullback 38 to 50% is okay. Here we go. I really want to get at least above VWAP on AMC tonight. That would be a very, very nice finish. But that sell wall's still there. That's not budging. What do we reckon? Fake? Yeah, GME making a move back towards another high of the day, look. You know what we might see here? It might come down and test again and then take off. What do you reckon, Sam? What do you reckon? A deformed W on AMC. Let me have a look. Here. Yep. But I mean, if you look at the chart in just its, you know, you can see it's just consolidation from 1360 to $14. You know, it's consolidating in that region. But it's getting higher every time, higher lows, look. Low, 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 low. So higher lows every time. There you go. Setting up perfectly. It's setting up perfectly. 1392 is VWAP. Yep, it is, Sam. Absolutely bang on. Yeah, volume weighted average price. Ollie, exactly. Troy's in. Where you going, mate? How you doing? So a new floor of support on AMC, Troy. Lars is in. How are you doing, Lars? Sorry, mate, I didn't see your question there. Welcome back, buddy. So VWAP, volume weighted average price. So that is, well, it is what it says. It's the average price over the time period based on volume. And generally what you want, what is bullish is to be trading above that VWAP. So if you can get above there, it generally is a bullish signal. If I put it on the 5-day, why is the VWAP not on there? There it is. So you can follow it here, Lars. It's this one here. And you can see we've been tracking it pretty closely. We've been above it here, below it here. That's aftermarket, so ignore that. But this day, we were always above it. And sometimes it acts as support. So you'll get instances like this where it'll drop down to VWAP and it'll bounce back up again because it's a technical level of support. Take that one off, I think. But it's been pinned at $14 pretty much all day. I mean, this morning it was, you know, it was trying really hard to get above it. We broke above, but we weren't able to sustain it. But there was some, you know, they were dragging it down there, and all day they've not really wanted it above $14. You see here, 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 here. So, you know, we'll see. It's obviously a level that they're not comfortable letting it go above. Maybe it's a psychological thing. Hey, Joshua's in. Joshua, good evening, mate. How are you doing? It is. It's very, very nice to see it above 170. I did my. There we go. We've had a candle wick come down here, 175. Some strong buying support there, pushing that back up really. Followed by a bit of a neutral candle there, not much going on, and now a green candle pushing us back up. I did a video this morning, Josh. I'm not sure if you've seen it, but I talked about this 163 area, which I felt was, you know, an area that we really needed to get above. And we managed to do that today. So we pushed above it straight out of the traps, really. And that kind of what got us, speaking of VWAP, Lars, you can see that kind of took us above VWAP, and then all day, aside from a couple of times, we've bounced off it there. We've dipped below it ever so slightly there, but then for the rest of the day, we've traded above VWAP. We've touched it there again, but generally we're starting to pull away from it now. So that gives you a good idea. But I talked about that 163 area, Josh, and then also I've got a channel 171-ish, almost 172 to 180, and if I put it on the, I think if I put it on the 3 monthly chart, or maybe even the monthly, might be a little bit easier to see. Come on, Mark, what are you doing? Yeah, so you can see it there. You see there where we've been trading in that channel. So that for me, because I knew that was there, that for me was always a bit of a key area, you know. And I think that's when they were issuing the 3.5 million shares. Then obviously the shorts were trying to pull it down. But since then, you know, we've been on a very, very nice upward trend. So, you know, it's looking strong. It's looking really strong. $13.90 now. AMC starting to try and make another move on $14, perhaps before we get into the close. Here we go. Just as I was saying, look, we're going to try and make another run on $14, I think. We need that. So yeah, pre-market for me opens at 10 a.m. my time. So, you know, it gives me a chance to look at it for an hour, see where it's kind of going. Although, you know, we tend not to look too much at it. But, it's gone, has it? Yeah, it's my connection. Sorry, everybody. There's thunderstorms outside. That's what I'm blaming it on today. I should be back. Am I back now? Drop some swords in the chat if I'm back. Yeah, so yeah, those videos are working quite well because I can drop my son off at kindergarten and get back, do a video, put it out, and it's out there ready for when people in America are waking up. And obviously I'm on the same time frame as Europe, so I've kind of realized and figured out that, you know, I can sit here and do power hour and then do a summary video, but that means, you know, I'm up till 11:30 at night, so it's better. But with my son not being in kindergarten because it was closed, I couldn't really do them during the day. So there you go. Auntie, what's that? Oh, she... fencing vaccine. That's Squirrel's job. Squirrel has to type out the emojis. There we go. GME running. 178 again. Look, another nice push. Are we going to get another high of the day? Look at this volume coming in. 45,000 there. 6 million in volume. 178.46. We've got a high of the day of 178.88. I've not seen any other news for GME, So I don't think there's been any announcement of, you know, the new CEO or anything like that. So, you know, 179, 179.17. We've just pushed through 179. So I just got disconnected there. 179.26, a new high of the day. You'll just have to bear with me, troops. It's you know, there's not much I can do about the weather. Most things I can control. I can't control the weather. So what was I saying? I've lost my chain of thought now. Anyway, yeah. So a strong day for GME. Very, very nice to see. Obviously, they're going to try and pile in now. You can see the ask side starting to fill up a little bit. So we'll see where it goes. But some good buy-in strength coming in here, pushing that red candle back up temporarily. AMC, again, you know, making that next run on $14. So looking like it could be an exciting finish, troops. Half an hour or 28 minutes of trading. Oh, Lars, I'm living in Czech Republic, mate. So you know I'm on mainland Europe. There's a reason that I'm here. I've got a kid with a Czech woman. We're not together, but he's only 5. So there you go. I came to live. So I'm close to my son, basically. Right, $13.98 AMC, closing in on $14. It would be so good to see it above $14. GME, again, pushing back over 178. Very, very strong for GME today. Oh, I was talking about the Fibonacci's. So we started that run up at 168.45 up to 170.88 as it was. We had a nice healthy retracement back to the 38.2% area, 174.90, and we've pushed on from there. A high of the day, 179.44. So there we are. I feel a unicorn coming on. I'm going to have to go back into the Discord and read what you lot have been going on. 13.97 for Auntie. You're almost there. Anyone on 13.95? Nope. She been dropping unicorns and the AMC plummets. I see. So guys, if you haven't joined the Discord and you want to, do feel free. The link is in the description to this live stream, so just drop in there. It's free to join. I know there are people out there that charge people to join Discords and all that sort of stuff. It's not happening with mine. And it's a good, light-hearted group to be amongst. So any other tickers today that people are watching that are making a move? Sizing, hello mate. I need to come visit you. Hop over to Slovakia, check out the ladies. Yeah, I'm saying nothing, mate. Obviously I got an ex-Czech partner with. Well, she's an ex for a reason. That's all I'll say. But yeah, it's actually, you know, it's a very, very, very nice part of the world. There's beautiful scenery. I'm right in the middle of Europe. It's where I live, there's very, very little. I see the kids walking to school on their own from 7, 8 years old. It's I've not seen that since I remember going to school when I was a kid. So, it's a really nice place to be. Outdoorsy type people. They like their outdoor activities, which is nice. Cost of living is reasonable. It's not expensive. So yeah, nice part of the world to be in, really. And we've been in the Schengen zone, so it's for you guys across the pond who might not know. there's an area in Europe called the Schengen zone, and it's borderless. So I can literally get in my car today and drive, from Czech Republic to across Austria, Italy, Slovenia, Slovakia, France, Belgium, Holland, all these countries in, Central, Eastern and Western Europe. You can drive without any border checks or anything. I mean, you have to carry your ID, but there's nobody there saying where's your passport and all that sort of stuff. So it's fantastic, really. Si, what's up, brother? I'm good, mate. Thanks. My ex is an American. How, I was going to say, how's that working out? But obviously, she's an ex as well, Si. So I don't need to ask anymore. Lars, Atlas Bar in Prague. Do you know what, Lars? I've never really been out in Prague because I don't live anywhere near Prague. I'm 350 kilometres away. So I'm closer to Brno, which is Czech Republic's second largest city. And when I travel, I'm either driving to the UK or I go to Vienna and get a flight from Vienna because it's closer to where I am. Got to run, son. Check back in soon. Plus 14 in after hours. Let's go, Si. I hope so. Take good care of yourself, mate, and I'll see you again in here soon, hopefully. I'll stick the chart back on AMC. There you go. So yeah, you probably know Prague better than I do, Lars, to be honest. But I'm assuming it's from the emoji. I'm assuming it's a crazy bar, is it? Anti. So check out where was it? FNKO. I keep hearing about it hitting high after high. Let's have a look. Where is it? FNKO. Stick it on the watch list. There we go. Let's have a look. Ooh. Yeah. What do they do, Auntie? Where's the news? Any news? Bank of America Securities upgraded the stock from underperform to buy and raised the price from $12 there. Make collectibles. So yeah, that looks very, very interesting, Auntie, to be honest. Very good. It's a very bad connection. I know, Lars. I'm ever so sorry. I do apologise. There's thunderstorms here. I mean, my internet is not the most stable anyway. But it's not helping with with the weather being bad as well. But we go on, we crack on, we continue. Yeah, I'm gonna study that chart a little bit more, Auntie. It looks good, I must admit. It's not usually this bad. He's blaming the weather. I'll blame anything, Sam. Anything apart from myself. But yeah, normally it's okay. It drops out occasionally. I can't help it. Well, I can help it. I can go and get a better connection. The thing is, I don't have a hardwired connection. So all I've got is a wireless router that plugs into the electric, and it connects up to the 4G, I guess, around the local area. I can get 5G, but I don't know if I need a wired connection for that, or they just come and I don't know. I know there's somebody else in the building with 5G because I can see it on the Wi-Fi list. So if anybody can hack passwords, let me know. But obviously, I'm not condoning criminal activity. It's just a joke. GME 178 looks like it's taking another run for another high of the day. Something is brewing for GME, folks, I feel. It worked that day you were eating, and so did the mic. You mean you could just hear me chomping, Lars, yeah? Is that... Another high of the day for GME. We are touching 180. Oh, there it is. There it is. We've got it. Come on. Let's get out of that channel then. Let's test now. Let's push. Let's see where we are with this. Yes. 180 is gone. It's gone. We've broken it. Fantastic. $20. Over $20 on the share troops today. Squirrel 180 1410. Yeah, squirrel, man. You did. You're not wrong. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. 180. Look at this. Bids piling in. We're back. But you know, I think this is really a point where you're going to start to see FOMO kicking in. You know, you start getting a 12% gain and people can see $20 a share. That's what's going to start that perpetual motion. And then obviously it brings more options in. I mean, I'm telling you what you guys already know. You know, we've been on this train long enough. But Auntie, I'm gonna look at that because that looks. I want to know what they do a bit more. FNKO. How long we got left? 12 minutes. About 12 minutes to the close, troops. Yeah, do you know what? I'm just wondering when it's going to be the point where we all sit back and look back on this and say, oh, do you remember that day? Or do you remember when the price did this? Or, you know, do you remember when it was through the roof and within 2 minutes it was you know, we felt it was on the floor? But this is really good. I mean, this is strong, this. Access bypasses in. Welcome, buddy. Got my max number of shares and you're getting FOMO. That's it, mate. It's perfect. Yeah, exactly. Another high of the day, 180.53. Oh, 181. Here we go. 181.43. Squirrel, do you remember when it did this? Do you remember when it did this and they kept halting it when me and you were watching it from 40 up to 90? Let's see, but this is making some moves now. AMC again hovering around that $14 area. I'll tell you what I'll do for the last few minutes. We'll put them side by side and we can watch both. Stick that one there. Stick GME in there. Another high of the day, 181.66. Trying to push on from that as well. Think $14 now, touching 14 on AMC. Here we go. This could be it. This could be the week we all get stinking rich, troops. It could all be over by Friday. 1401. Come on, AMC. Stay up there. Another high of the day for GME. 181.83 now. $21.76 on the share. Look at that on AMC. Come on. Let's see what a sell wall at 1406 and 1409. But will they be fake? Let's see. Let's see how quickly they can chomp through them. 181.85 now on GME, the high of the day. Wow, this is 181.80. Are we going to get any higher? Are we going to keep pushing on? AMC, some strong strength there to stay around $14. 181.95, 181.99. We're moving on, troops. We're marching on. Has everyone collapsed? Is there anybody there? Nobody's typing anything. Am I still live or what? Drop some swords in the chat, troops. Let me know you're all right. 182, another high of the day on GME. 182, 1401, 182.11. It's every minute. It's been every minute. This is getting good. 182.30. Another high of the day. 182.40. Is someone on the phone? Bring. Kenneth! It's time. Look at this, man. 182.47. A new high of the day, and we still have 7.5 minutes of trading to go. Lars is dropping clovers. Come on, 4-leaf clovers. It's only Monday. Gosh. 182.50. The new high of the day. 1403. What we got? 1438 for AMC, the high of the day. They're really trying to keep it below $14. They really don't like it there, do they? Well, troops, we finally got some decent action. I mean, we had decent action Thursday and Friday. What we're doing volume-wise, 142 million. So, you know, volume's been declining since last week. It's not as much volume as we had Friday last week on AMC, but the price is still going up. So there you go. Anti's just transfixed by the play-by-play, exactly, minute by minute. So after hours will be interesting. Let's see what happens. Koss is making a little bit of a go as well. Look, 1904. That's up 50 cents, 49 cents. Taking a breather. Last 5 minutes, troops. Last 5 minutes. But I think after hours could be quite interesting. Let's see. Look, they're trying to keep it below $14. They really don't like it. But this will be probably some day traders as well. It doesn't surprise me. You know, if we come back down to 180 area, maybe 13.90 for AMC, people take their profits for the day. Yeah, Adam, I don't know why, mate. I don't know what's significant about $14 that they don't like. You know, it could it could be margin call territory, couldn't it? Testing VWAP. Here you go, Lars. This is VWAP here, so it's testing VWAP again, look. It'd be interesting to see if it stays above it or drops below it. Same on GME, look. They're trying to drag it down. Giving them the playbook, yeah. They're all tuning into my live streams. We can get rid of the fibs now off there. There you go. Oh, no, that's my... I'll have to go and find it and reset it. But it's around about there. So Lars, yeah, I mean, in the description of the video, there's a link to Discord. I don't know if you've got Discord, but feel free to join the Discord group. But there's people here from America, Canada, Ireland. We had people from Costa Rica. We've had people from Saudi Arabia, from all over the world. So, you know, Mark, Fruity yourself, Fruity from Sweden was in as well. So, you know, we're growing. We're not the biggest. We're not the biggest channel on YouTube, but we are a very, very friendly bunch. And, you know, we talk about the stocks, but we talk about other things as well. It's not just, you know, staring at charts. We have a good laugh. I'm from a little bit of everywhere, but live in Nevada, says Sam. I can't imagine what it's like to live in Vegas. What took you there, Sam? Was it work? So we've got, troops, less than 2 minutes left. Less than 2 minutes left. We are 180 on GameStop and 13.94.95 area on AMC. But there you go, Lars. You can see there how the VWAP has supported the last few minutes. So we've bounced off it. Lyngby, Denmark. I don't know it. I've been to Copenhagen. I told you the time I was there before. Sam wanted to buy some property there for a vacation rental. Into the last minute, troops. Last few minutes of trading. So they're trying to get AMC down. I did say the 13.90 area if it drops back down there. Again, this will be some day traders getting out as well, so don't be too alarmed by that. People just skimming off what they've made today. Oh, good plan, Sam. Good plan. Again, if this drops a little bit, not too concerned. Well, how can you be concerned when you're $20 up, you know, per share? Last few seconds for the close. Ding, 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 ding. There we go. So these candles will calibrate themselves straight into aftermarket. Let's watch for a little while. So, troops, just to wrap up quickly, AMC closing at 13.91, GME at 180.50, up 12.87%, $20.58 on the share. AMC up 7.16%, 93 cents on the share. So another very, very, very good day for our favourite stocks. And the winner is 180.50. So Squirrel gets the GME closest price award. 13.91 goes to Anti with 13.97. Well done, troops. Well done indeed. Please do send me some tips on how you do your analysis to help me improve. So aftermarket, there you go. The shackles are off AMC. Not surprising to see it run a little bit now. Sell wall at 14.05. Let's see how quickly it gets through that after hours and what the action is. But all in all, troops, are we happy today? I don't know how you can't be, really. You want a free share of GME then, right? Yeah, Sam will give you that, mate. She'll Bluetooth it via blockchain in Doge format. There you go. That's putting all my technical vocabulary into one sentence. So there we go, troops. A very, very green day. Squirrel did say today in the comment to the video, May 17, the day will be green. And you were right, Squirrel. You were absolutely right. Oh, I bought some Doge today. You managed to get me in. I had a quick look at the chart. It seems like a decent entry point now. So, you know, I thought I'd jump in for a little bit and just see how it goes. So I'm a Doge. Is it Doge? Is that how you pronounce it? Doggy? Don't know. Doggy sounds like something they do in the lay-bys for the cars, with the cars. Sucker. There you go. There is 18 and 19. You're right, Squirrel. We got him. You did. You did. There we go. Oh, Sam's in. There you go. We've been hooked. We've been hooked in, Sam, over the weekend. I'll sit on it for a while and just see what happens, you know. I'll just see what happens. No great shakes. So, how is the YouTube challenge looking? Let me just... where's my chat box gone? There we are. OBS up. Let's have a look. Look at that, troops. $117 and pounds and 24 cents in the green. So, yeah, very, very happy with that. Finally, it's been some journey to get us there, but we're in the green, and we shall see, and hopefully that keeps on growing. One thing I do want to talk about eventually is exit strategy and what we're going to do in terms of exit. I have done a video. I haven't done a video on exit strategy. I've done a video on get off the hype train, where you've got to have your own strategy. But I know I'm conscious that that these two are in the public eye, you know. So, and I want to be. I mean, I'm just going to let it run. This GameStop one share, I'm going to let it run and see where it gets to, because it's not my main holding. AMC, because I've got 88 of those. There's going to be opportunity for me to stagger, you know, when I get out. I mean, I'm gonna always hold some. There'll always be, excuse me, at least a few of those left in there. But I do want to take some out, obviously. Troy's back. Welcome back, buddy. You think AMC closed higher, Auntie? Is it showing a different price elsewhere? Holly, 1450. Oh, charts. There you go. Thanks, Sam. There we go. So it's showing 1391, Auntie, on Webull. This is Webull. So I'm not sure what it's showing elsewhere. Troy, do you think they will push up or they will continue shorting after hours? To be honest, mate, I don't really take too much from the after hours and pre-market. I mean, I've been looking recently because of the action that we're getting, and last time it I think the move upwards happened in after hours and pre-market. So that's why I'm watching it at the moment, because we're starting to see that movement upwards. But I generally don't take too much notice of it, to be honest. I mean, they'll keep doing what they can, but it's limited access. Not everybody can get on there, you know. So, I mean, does it tell you what the volume is? I think it, you know, I mean, look at the volume, 11,000 shares there. The volume's nothing. I mean, this not worried at all. $14.50. Ollie, why do the after hours wait until after hours? Do they take a late lunch? No, it's just because it's restricted access, mate. So, you know, that's where they can offload some stuff. I know there's some part of after hours where they do some sort of correlation as well of, you know, shares that have been bought during the day, and, you know, it all gets sorted out in after hours. So that's why I don't really pay too much attention to it. I think some brokerages, like I think Robinhood, gives you some sort of access to after hours trading, doesn't it? But, you know, I don't think anybody's on there. Oh, out of interest, who here is using Robinhood? Is anybody using that platform? And if so, how have you found it? Are you worried? Not using Robinhood. Something here about unicorn. So FTDs, Squirrel. No, they're not. They're not settled at the close. So this is why the from what I've been reading in all the due diligence, FTDs are a big part of this whole situation that's going on, because you're supposed to settle T plus 2, but then you get like T plus 35, which is something else. And what they're doing is they are buying puts and calls and doing something with them, which means that the FTDs get reset when they should be delivering them, which means they have to go into the market to buy. They're getting reset. So that clock keeps getting reset, and that's what they're doing. Just kicking it down the road. You know, kicking the can down the road, as we say. Lars, thanks for letting me join your chat. I learn a little every time. It's bedtime here. Lars, we didn't let you join, mate. It's free, it's open, and you come in as and when you want, buddy. You're always welcome here. Sleep well, take good care, and we'll see you again soon. Like I said, there is the Discord, so if you do feel like joining the Discord, the link's in the description. Everyone seems to have moved away from Robinhood. It could be the only one that functions during the squeeze due to lack of numbers. Wouldn't that be ironic? Wouldn't that be ironic? Robin Hood is robbing the hood to pay the hedges. Yeah. Hodgie. Oh, here he is. Don't do it, Lars. There you go. Robin Hood. I saw that, Squirrel. Didn't they do something at the weekend with, or last week with Dogecoin? They stopped it again or something, restricted it or something. Hodgie is something like a unicorn. He's probably been listening for the entire hour and 15 minutes that we've been live, and he pops up and tells somebody not to join the Discord and disappears again. So yeah, after hours looking pretty even. 1 cent up, you know, a few dollar and a half down on GME, but nothing really. You know, when you're up $20, not much to worry about. But I'm interested. So today, all the 13 Fs have got to be filed. So all the institutions have to report their positions. The deadline is today. So I'm probably going to be up trying to scan on Reddit to see who is putting out. I saw there's one guy, he's already started putting out some information about who's covering what. So it'd be interesting to see what Citadel says and what they're saying their position is. Because there's those really good people on there who are so intelligent, and they go through these filings and break it down and make it so easy to understand, and they can see what they're doing with moving shares and this, that and the other, how they're hiding things, and so very, very interesting. So I'm looking forward to doing a bit of reading on that, actually. Hodgie, I've just got in, had to leave my boss on his own for this. What do you mean you've left him? Get him in here. Get him invited along, Hodgie. You guys. I want to quit my job to do this all day, but the wife won't support me financially. Ask her boyfriend, Odgie. He might. He might. Yeah, Squirrel, I think it's. I'm blaming the weather today. I'm blaming the weather. We'll always have something, Adam. Always. Oh, it's a little love affair, this, isn't it? So yeah, after hours troops is looking a little bit steady. So I think we will all go on our merry way. 180.60 on the close, the official close, trading at 179.02 on GME. AMC 13.95 as an official close. Anti, you were right. So Webull has recalibrated to a 13.95 close, which puts you even closer. You were only two cents away from getting it absolutely bob on. Right, so I posted some. Oh, Sam, it's okay. I don't know what's going on in this Discord group. I've lost control already. I don't know what it's going to be like when there's like hundreds of members in there. I tried to make you all moderators. I don't know how to do it. So, yeah. I can ban you. I can kick you. I can mute you all. I can change your nicknames. But I don't know how to make you moderators. There you go. So I need to learn how to do that. What is this? What's those two unicorns doing? What is this? Hodgie, you don't need to be worried about human trafficking, mate. You need to be worried about what content is going in that Discord. There's already loads of members. Yeah, yeah. Oh boy. So, troops, there we go. That's the close of the Monday trading today. A very, very good day. Very pleased. We did manage to hit some of the price targets that was I talked about this morning, which is very good. And I will do a summary video in the morning, get that out in the morning, and then by the time you wake up in America, there will be my price targets for tomorrow out for you guys to have a look at. But just to wrap up, 13.95 readjusted on AMC, closed and after hours just 1 cent up. GME closing at 180.60, currently trading $1.35 down in after hours, but we don't really pay too much attention. Troy's got to go shopping. See you later, Troy. Good to see you here, mate. Yeah, I think it was 12.98 or something, wasn't it, on Friday, Troy? I think the Battle of 1301 probably not as far away as they like it to be. So there we go. Adam, I get up early, Mark. Me too, mate. So hopefully that'll be out for you tomorrow, Adam. You can have something to watch while you're drinking your morning coffee, bud. And that is it for today. It looks, well, hang on a second. What's going on here? We're coming alive a little bit. 1402, 180.60. Right, if I don't wrap it up now, I never will. and I've said bye to everybody. So I'll keep watching. Obviously, I'll do if anything happens, there'll be a video out in the morning. But thanks ever so much for your company again, troops. I couldn't do this without you. Well, I could, but it wouldn't be as interesting. Now I've got to go and educate myself in the Discord and see what you've all been up to. But on that note, I'll wrap it up, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. On that note, you can mark my words. Cheers, troops.